Why does a YouTube video do good or bad? Hi, my name is Samuel F. Robinson, and you're on AI Principles. And today we're showing a YouTube audit live. I was supposed to do this some nights ago, and for some reason, we got busy and we said we're going to do it later. So I said, I'm not going to let another night pass and not do this. So I decided I'm going to share this live because I'm not going to do any editing or anything. I'm going to just let it run and just run through one video on a particular channel. And I already had permission to run the channel. So I'm going to highlight the best video on that channel and then break it down. Hopefully you can see my screen. Let me see about sharing it now. So I'm going to share the entire screen and I'm going to go with the first screen. All right, so here we go. And I am showing here. I'm also showing there. Okay. If you can see the screen, let me know. I'm here. All right, so I pull up this video on this particular channel. I have it paused. This is with Cat Williams. And let me go back to the beginning here. All right, so this channel here, maybe I can zoom this in so we can see what's going on. Yes, we can. All right, this channel had 23 views and it was streamed a month ago. It was with Cat Williams, one of the hottest comedians around, and he exposes how the business actually works behind the scenes. So anybody who's into comedy would love to hear about this, especially if it's Cat Williams. Notice that 23 views, he had no likes. So I asked my software VidIQ, and you can actually get VidIQ for yourself in the notes. I have an affiliate link down there. So yes, I do earn something should you decide to buy directly through my link. So I asked it, okay, why did this video do poorly or do well? And the question came up and it's thinking about the question. And here, why did it do well? And it gave 2 points. The first point was that the video length was suitable. It was long. It wasn't too long and it wasn't too short. And then the second part was the title. The title was attention grabbing. It included keywords that attracted the viewers. Going down a little further, why did it not do as well as it should have after a month? Well, the engagement was low. The video received only the 23 views, no likes, no comments. That indicates that a lack of audience engagement. So here it suggests that the video may not have effectively reached its target audience. So I'm going to pause on that and just dive into that for a second. On my channel recently, I posted a video, and the video was about nothing to do with the audience on the channel. So I thought it related to health, which when the channel initially started, it talked about health, wealth, and well-being. I then started focusing more on business and AI. This particular video, though, took off and outperformed every single video on the channel within 3 weeks. Now, that channel's been out there for years, so imagine how well the video is doing, to the point where I decided to move it off of that channel. Yes, you want engagement, but you want the right customers to be attracted. So here in this particular video, The question is, who's the audience? Because apparently the algorithm doesn't agree that the video is for this particular audience, and the audience who actually got to watch the video didn't feel good enough to share it or even comment on it, not even a like. So let's go and ask. This was a thumbnail, so you had an image of Cat Williams. Let's dive into a little bit more. Obviously, we know that the engagement was there. The video was not shared on Facebook, it was not shared on Reddit. It could have. Not even the creator made a comment, which is one of the things when I take on a client and I'm helping them to build their channel. During that onboarding session, we dive in and we look at all of these things, engagements. So when you make a video, you want to share it to your Facebook. When you make a video, you want to go back and like your own video. When you make a video, you want to make a comment on your video. If you don't have the time to do this, you schedule some time where you actually get a chance to do that. This is one of the things that I go over when it comes to, oh, I forget. When it comes to sharing that information out. Now, let's continue and see what else we can glean from this. So, there's no links, and the word count in the description is only 23. The video had an opportunity to score up to 100 points. You get up to 5 points for tagging in the video, how many tags you have in the video in the description section, how many keywords you have in the title, and triple keywords. So it's in the title, it's in the description, and so on. And how many keywords are in the description. As far as volume, now, if we go back up, let's look at Social Blade. So this particular channel has a minus B rate. A lot of people have minus B rating. This particular channel, since its inception, has not actually created any revenue, not even implied. Here, the views in the last 30 days dropped by 9%, and it added 0 subscribers during that time. Now, you have an average of 1 view daily. There's a lot that I can do for this channel in terms of getting it up. So it's creating some traffic. Here we have some information that we discussed previously. So the overall view was 13.6 points in the score out of 100. Can we actually go back and take this video, make some changes, and do better? I believe we can. So the title looks fine, but we would still revamp the title, make it a little bit more attention grabbing. We'd redo the thumbnail and make something different with the thumbnail to make it more inviting. It's a high res thumbnail, so it was created well. The tags, not enough tags. The description, not enough descriptive words that would grab attention. And I mentioned before twice that it wasn't shared on Facebook. Yeah, I see that it has cards in there and it had no end screens. So an end screen is where it takes the information and it suggests another video, well, or another playlist or another channel. So you get points for that because the way how YouTube works, they're paying for eyeball engagement. You want to be able to keep the person engaged, and they'll pay for as long as you stay in the channel and so on. That's good. I noticed that this video is also under a television program, so we might want to revisit that part, and it's under entertainment. The overall channel needs some work as well. There's no tags here for the channel. So YouTube is asking, what's the purpose of this channel? We need to go back and revisit that. So this was my audit of this channel, and I believe that we can take even this particular video and make some changes and have it scaled from there. Let's take a look at the channel average itself. So 3 days after it published, 2 views, 4 views, 19 views after 28 days. The channel average is actually lower. So it outperformed the channel average. There's a lot that we can do for this. Anyway, I wanted to jump on, share that again. If you have any questions about your channel not getting the amount of views, reach out. Of course, you can look at my channel, which I hadn't really paid any attention to. So let's contrast that. I had my channel. Most of my clients are direct contact. I open up my phone, I meet somebody face to face, I attend a networking event, I get the client. So for me personally, never really had a need to take care of my own channel. Let's say a shoemaker never has his own shoes doing well. I heard a story recently regarding that, and I'll share a snippet of it. So a car technician who repairs Mercedes Benz and BMW's high performance vehicles had his pregnant wife in a vehicle that was having some challenges. Every time the wife would complain that something is not right with the vehicle, his response was, I'll get to it. Well, it just so happens that his pregnant wife was now driving on the road. The car broke down. Now he had to stop what he was doing late at night to go rescue his wife. I hope I don't get to that point. So I'm going to pay more attention to my channel, and I invite you on that journey as we help myself and you in the process to have your channel go further. Let's stop the sharing. I feel like I'm talking to a blank screen. Anyway, all right, short, straight to the point. And one more thing that I want to leave you with. If your channel is for the purpose of making money, then you want to go over to getAIkeys.com, subscribe to that channel, subscribe to the membership, and we'll work with you on getting that up and running. We'll do an audit just like this. We'll do it live on the channel for subscribers, and then we'll dive into things that you can do to help that to go along. Here on this channel, then we have our other services where we'll onboard you, and then we'll work with you for that particular time period, whether you go for 6 months, 3 months, a year, whatever the time frame, until you get to your desired end state for your channel. This is one of the services that's included as a part of the Power Mover package. So remember to like, share, and subscribe as I end this stream. Leave a comment.